Today is June 21st, and we received a package, and Jacob is going to open it up.
It's a big package today.
This time it's a big one.
Oh my goodness, what did you get, honey?
No.
Because it's your birthday, right?
Today's not my birthday.
Well, it was your birthday a couple days ago.
Yes, my birthday was on Sunday, and Jacob did an amazing job of making sure that I felt loved and taken care of. June 19th, my birthday. Yes, it did fall on Father's Day this year, and I am the big 27. And Jacob will be 27
15 days.
15 days.
Yeah.
Okay, honey, tell us what you got.
Important drug information.
Okay. What else do we got?
Gonal F.
Gonal F.
Packing paper.
Packing paper.
Disposal box.
Okay.
And a cooler.
That's
I
crazy.
think it's a beating heart.
Woo! It's not good.
You gave us the wrong thing.
No. So, if you guys haven't figured out already, we did not get pregnant on our first round of Femara and our HCG injection. So this month they want to be more aggressive, which then means more belly injections for me. So I will be starting that today.
Alcohol swabs.
Alcohol. Well, you can't even see it. My computer or my.
And what we got? Let's see.
I'm kind of nervous to see these needles here. La 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 la.
Mm-hmm. Just what I thought.
What did you think?
Got Gonal F.
Okay, so this is the pen.
Those are your needles.
I was trying to get it. Here.
This is the instructions.
Instructions.
Yeah.
Instrucciones.
You want to take it out?
Yes, can I do it, please?
Yeah.
You know, I'm supposed to do the shots today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and then I go back in on Friday to get another ultrasound and some more blood work just to see how things are looking. Okay, so this is really cool. So this is what I need to turn to 50 so that, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see it? Do you see the 0?
No, not yet. Right there in the dark space?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that 0 needs to go to 50, and then after I put the needle on there, I will have to make sure that it's at 50 and then push it until it goes back to 0.
You did it, honey.
I did.
Yay. Good job, babe.
Why did I just put myself in alcohol?
Well, I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
You did such a good job.
Thank you. Okay, so the FSH is the follicle stimulating hormone, and we did a lower dose of the Femara this round because they wanted to add in the FSH to help, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how that helps. I just know that it's one way that they wanted to be more aggressive with more medication, and then we will also be doing, hopefully, insemination, right? We'll be doing that where they will, Jacob will give a sample and they will clean and wash the sperm, and then they will basically go in like a pap smear. Instead of doing the swab, they'll just kind of put like a little bit of a, or they said it's kind of like a catheter, and they will put the sperm at the top of the uterus and give that, kind of like let them loose and
Go free.
So that way they pass all the other like the cervix and the uterus, and they just go to the top of the uterus to the openings of the fallopian tubes, and just kind of gives us a higher chance of getting pregnant this month, which is really exciting. Kind of nervous about it, but it'll be good. But yeah, so I have to do the FSH now tomorrow and Thursday, and then Friday I go back in to get blood work. And I asked them what the blood work was for, and what the nurse practitioner had told me was it is basically to check and see my levels. They can check and see how well the FSH is working. And they said a mature follicle will usually produce about 150, like that's the number, I don't really know, I think it was LH, the luteal hormone, and it'll show about 150 per mature egg. So they just kind of want to measure, look at it that way, but then also look at the ultrasound and see what it looks like from that point as well, because they said that with the FSH and the Femara, it can possibly produce multiple mature eggs, which then could possibly mean multiple births. And they said if there's more than 2, then they would be a little bit more concerned with the risks of just a higher number of births. And so we'll go from there if that becomes the case, but at this point I don't really care. I just want a little baby, right?
Or 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah, I would be put on bed rest like right away, probably for like the first month.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. Last month we actually I'll let Jacob tell you. Go ahead and tell them.
Last month we got a false positive, which was exciting in the moment when we thought that we were pregnant.
Yeah.
It was a little hard then when we found out that after the blood work that it wasn't a positive.
Yeah. We actually found out, they almost sent me to the ER because I was getting some really sharp and extreme pain, type cramping in the left side where the mature egg had ovulated from. And I had called the on-call doctor and she wanted me to go to the ER, but we decided to just wait it out and see what happened the next day. And it had subsided after I used a heating pad and took some Tylenol and slept, and woke up and felt great, and then was feeling nauseous and just symptomatic. And so I decided to take a pregnancy test, which showed up positive. And we were really excited about it, and then so excited that, what did we do?
We drove to see your family and tell them all that we were pregnant.
We told my whole family, and they were really excited about it. We were really excited about it. Just to find out the next day, to call the doctor's office and have the nurse say that it was most likely a false positive, just the HCG injection still in my system. And then the nurse practitioner called me back and said, you know what, we had this a lot, you can check, and if you're still positive by Wednesday, then you most likely are pregnant, because it should have been out of my system within 7 to 10 days. And the day that we had tested was day 10 after the injection. And we ended up I ended up testing all the way up until Thursday, and it was still positive. It wasn't until Friday that I ended up getting a negative, and Monday we went in for blood work and it was negative. So at that point, that's when they decided that we were going to do a lower dose of Femara, add in the FSH, and then also do the injection again, the HCG injection, and also add in the insemination, and hopefully that will raise our chances of getting pregnant this month. If not, then we try again next month. So we will update you after the ultrasound on Friday, and we will let you guys know what we know. So thanks again for following us, for all your support, for being patient with us, and just all your prayers and your thoughts and your messages. We really, really appreciate it.
We sure do.
You're gonna cut all this out.
So subscribe, like us, watch all of our videos before this, see what we're all about, and we're just grateful, and we'll just see you next time.
Bye.